So it has been confirmed. I am going back to the Drakensberg in mid-June, and I'm hoping to do another little podcast documentary for you while I'm down there. If there's anything in particular you want to hear, see, or find out more about, just drop me a comment below. And on that note, I'm going to jump straight into my previous video I did of the Drakensberg. Here is part 1. Enjoy. In the rugged peaks of the Drakensberg, where the mountains reach for the heavens, a dark... So if you know about anything traveling down to the coast or Drakensberg, etc., you've got to stop at Harrismith. So first stop, done and dusted. Next up, Drakensberg. So we needed to make a fuel stop on the way home to the Berg, and by fuel, that's what I meant. Okay, so we have officially arrived at our house, and look at that view. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, that's day 1 almost complete. Gonna sit down, have a little drink, relax, and yeah, there's some crazy stories that I've heard just driving down here about potential alien abduction and sighting, as well as a haunted forest, which is a little bit down that way from where we're staying. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so guys, I was telling you about the UFO story. It was based on the woman by the name of Elizabeth Clara. I'm sure that's how you spell it. So we're at a burger place called the Cabo or Cabo, and there's a building here which you can just see behind me, and inside for 400 Rand per person you can hike to the alleged UFO landing area that was claimed by Elizabeth Clara, that was also abducted and had sex with the aliens. So yeah, I'll give you a better story breakdown a little bit later, but yeah, that's basically it, guys. 400 Rand, you can hike 11 kilometers to the UFO landing site. As you can see, look at those beautiful mountains in the background. It's absolutely stunning here, and yeah, needless to say, I'm not going to be doing that trip for 400 Rand. It's rather expensive just to go on a hike, but I'll be posting some more information and pictures and stories about this Elizabeth Clara, which is rather interesting. So yeah, stay tuned. So I'm standing outside now, and where I'm shining my torch over there, we legit just heard something run in and out of the bush. So we waited a while, and then it seemed like it just came back out, like peeped its head back in. I don't know what it was. Yeah, it's crazy out here. Try and get a bit closer and see what it is. Quite frankly, I don't feel safer going any closer than this. Yeah, maybe just gonna head inside for tonight and regroup in the morning and see what it was. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Let me head back to the house. Okay, so it is the next day, and I'm coming outside to where we heard some stuff last night. Let me just flip the camera, and yeah, that's basically what was there. Nothing. just shrubbery and bushes, and seems like absolutely nothing. So yeah, well, it's pretty weird, I ain't gonna lie. But like, especially being so close on the mountain here, there are a lot of baboons and wildlife zebras just rolling all around you. But so you never know quite what it is, but definitely something new I was here, because like I said, it looked out of the bush and then stuck its head or its body back in the bush. And yeah, it was almost like a cat and mouse game of whether I saw it or not. But yeah, I definitely saw it. So tonight will be interesting. I think tomorrow or the next day, we're going to be attempting our hike on the abandoned hiking path where we felt like things were watching us. So yeah, that's going to be really crazy. I'm going to be doing a lot of filming while we're there to see what we can pick up on camera, if we can pick up anything. But so far last night was probably the scariest and creepiest night. So yeah, let's stay tuned and see what else happens.